Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies at the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. We surprisingly survived an attack by sappers last time. They blew up a couple of sections of wall with some frag grenades. We were able to take them down fairly easily. McCoy was the only one who was downed, and that was actually my fault because I had forgotten to re-equip her with a weapon before the assault began. So she was trying to defend herself barehanded, which is, not very good. If she had had a weapon, she would have fared much better, and so I have made sure to equip her with one now. We have 3 prisoners, so I'm pretty sure I gave her a club, just in case we have a prison break and I want to recapture them. There's still quite a bit to do around the colony. There's a lot of mess needs to be cleaned up, mostly blood and maybe a little vomit here and there, that kind of a thing. There's still research to do as well. I may have to change Varia's work priorities to primarily just research, or Hiroshi even. What is wrong with him that it's all super red down here, I wonder? Severe blood loss, maybe? I think that's probably what it is. But yeah, besides that, he's just doing hauling and cleaning, a little bit of growing, some hunting. So let's bring that down. Let's have him help clean up the place and then try to get some research done. Varia, I would kind of like to get this other stuff accomplished for sure. Tapir as well, he's doing pretty good as far as what I want done. And Gracie on construction, mining, or growing. That kind of stuff. Should be good. Should be good. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah. Lots of alpha beavers here to get rid of. It'll be good for meats, few textiles. The way they were rushing right there, I was worried they were about to go mad and attack her. We could actually do with having some of these trees removed in this back area anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. The boar miraculously is walking around with no left legs. He's kind of hobbling around on his right side, I suppose. That's kind of weird to think about. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about the way that works. Man. Just had to chase that thing all the way around the base there. Yeah, we definitely do need them to clear out some of these trees up here because they have plenty of cover to hide behind otherwise. Rio, what in the world are you doing? Oh, that does need to be done. Not just for the final piece. Oh, it's been laid already. So there's a lot of dirt to clean up there, but I'm sure somebody will get around to that eventually. Elias, what are you doing? Resting? In bed? Oh, mechanized. Named Christina. What happened to Christina? She's preggers, but I can't remember what happened. Oh, she must have been out in front of somebody that was hunting. Yeah. So she didn't even start with blood loss, so hopefully her pregnancy will continue to full term. That would be ideal. Wild Boar 4 is fully healed. I actually kind of want to see where he's at. show me? There he is. Moving around all slow like, kinda like McCoy. That's fine though. He is capable of walking again, so whenever the morning gets here, I'll have him get up and run around, do his things. Man. Oh, I'm seriously thinking of moving this berry patch down to like this corner, so that people are more likely to come up here and grab meals before they go and get the raw berries. I just think it's real silly that they would even do that in the first place. I'm also, it just occurred to me that I could probably put a meal stockpile here. Make this important and just have all the meals here. No raw foods, just meals. Actually, I'll keep survival meals in here and disable those from being stored here. And nutrient paste. I don't think we'll ever have those, but if we do, they can store them in here. So I think that's going to be the order of the day. Eventually these will either spoil or get used. These, of course, will most likely be used first. Elias, are you really doing that? You're really doing that. Boy. If I haven't told you 1,000 times to pick up full stacks. And then the turkey's in there, eating our foods. Man, he's really refusing to do the things that I'm asking him to. That's a real problem. That almost got us killed whenever we were going to item stashes. I'm not sure why they reset their priorities and stuff like that. Kind of annoying, kind of seriously annoying. He's trying to go to sleep this whole time, but I won't allow it until he carries in all of these things so that he's not running halfway across the map to get one thing. Here is going to eat. I'll let him do that. Eating a simple meal. Go ahead and haul these potatoes. I guess since Tapir was going in here to grab a meal, I should have had him grab potatoes on his way in. That was kind of silly of me. Ah. Failed to recruit. It's a shame. Hiroshi never did pick up his bow. Oh. And I never did tell him to get up when it was daytime again. Because he should be healed up enough. Yeah, he's almost fully healed. Oh, we got a bunny. Join up all volunteered. Good. Go ahead and get that refueled. What? Oh, it is 50 wood, though. Exactly what he needs. Resting? How would you... Why? You're fully rested already. Oh, you're a madman, Elias. You are a madman. Now he's getting to work. Okay, Hiroshi. Nope, don't equip it, please. Just take it inside. We'll see what he does here. Don't have a smoke, no. Clean, clean, clean. Yes. Good job. I'm not sure how effective he's going to be at keeping up with all of the mess, but we'll see how it goes. Elias, you better not tell me you're sleeping again. How do you get so tired all the time? Oh. Tiredness times 170%, so... I guess. Bria, I think I would like to have you haul these kibbles. Oh, good. Bryn? Bryn, my man? You going to help us out. Really high Dr. Passion. That's good. Tapir has a good skill, but no passion. I could leave him as a 1 though, I think. Flick, we don't have any switches we haven't had this whole time, so there's no point in keeping those on, but whatever. Yeah, we'll allow that. And research for sure. Mining, since we don't put that on very often. And then hunting can be a 1 as well, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna prioritize handling overall. Of course he does need a weapon. Here's a good bow. Well, it's only 38%, that's not good. 66. 100%. 100%. This is better range and accuracy. This is faster shooting, so I think for hunting, I think just having the faster shot is going to be good. Until we can get his skill up, then I think the accuracy from the great bow is going to help him. Yeah, taming turkey. Okay, so now we can get some more animals tamed quicker, get the tamed animals trained better. All those sorts of things. Let's take a quick peek around. Okay, here's the boars. Yep, we do want a female. Possible. Is that a male? It is. I'm not interested in a male boar at all. Here's another female. Marked to be tamed, and he's already made it over here to the Muffalo. 9% chance, wow. So all of this is good. Okay, I would like... Bria, you're doing good. I would like to get this kibble hauled out of here. The more kibble we can get stored into here, the better off we'll be. Then I can have the animals not come in here. Yeah. Manage areas. Ah. It's not what I want to do. Yeah. Clear allowed area. For animal 1. Just clear. Oh. I have to do it this way first, I forget. Yeah, we'll expand that out there. Expand this out. Do I want them to come into this room? It should be fine. Don't really want them in the kitchen. Something like that. And then I can manage the areas like this and invert it. Yeah. And then I gotta go in here and have them all restricted to the animal area. Okay. And also I could set a safe animal area in here and yeah, have them hang out in that zone. think it's a decent idea to expand this. What do we got here? 4. That'll be 4 total. And then we can deconstruct this. Okay, so we'd have 1 up, 1, 1. So right here. We'll do it like that. Cargo pods, we've got components out here, that's fine. Not too interested, but it's good. And look at all these turkeys. Did they already kill all of the alpha beavers? I feel like they did. And then they're just in here rotting. Roshi, my man, you're doing good. Get some of these dead corpses out of here. Just a line of desiccated skeletons. Elias is working himself silly trying to keep up with the meals. I'm wondering, do we have another cook who's at Tapir? Has a high passion for it. I may have to have him give Elias a hand with the cooking. He never gets to this anyway. Let's just bump these down to 2s. He can hunt, cook, and then he'll get back to handling before he goes down the list of 2s this direction. So we'll see how that works out with him. We're starting to build up quite the colony. We have 8 members right now, including Elk, who's of course incapacitated. Hiroshi, what are you cleaning out there? Sure, there are more important areas to prioritize. I'm absolutely positive. Do this after he's already cleaned it. That's okay. I'll keep it a couple of spaces from this field because fire spread. As far as the wall goes though, I'm not worried about it catching on fire because it won't. Keep the deadfall traps inside the home zone. Yeah, it looks like our growers are doing really well. Ambrosia. A grove of the mysterious ambrosia bush is sprouted nearby. If you wait for the plants to grow, you're able to harvest delicious, pleasurable, and slightly addictive fruits. Okay. Assuming the critters don't devour them? I don't know. Growth rate 0, needs light level 51%. So did they only grow at night then? That's my question. And I wonder what would happen if I mark this as a home zone. It would at least prevent fire spread. If any fire does start in that area, they would come down and help put it out before the ambrosia gets burnt up. We'll give it a try, see how it goes. Hiroshi. You still don't have a weapon, Hiroshi? That's very silly. I had him take the rifle in to the stockpile zone. Forgot to give him a bow. I think this one here has his name written all over it. Yeah. Bria's gonna go make another one. That's pretty good. Gracie got started on this one, hasn't finished it yet. I think it's been laying there for a long time as well. Okay. Oh, Gracie finished this sculpture. Persecution for Tapir. Let's take a look at this. Sculpture bears a representation of red tapir whispering to a skittish a timber wolf with great care and caution. The timber wolf looks scared but interested. The work is shaded in hues of red and orange. If you squint your eyes, the unbalanced composition of the image reveals the outline of a boom rat. This representation tells the story of Tapir's taming of the timber wolf on 14th of April, May 5502. Ah. Author Gracie Chan. Okay. So where is... This is Tapir's room up here. Tapir's Codex. I don't think we ever read this one though. This piece portrays red tapir whispering to a skittish wild boar. A wild boar. With a smile, Tapir is projecting a powerful sense of love towards the wild boar. A dead gorilla is shown in the upper part of the image, while the work is infused with the idea of silence and is done in an amateurish yet attractive style. This depiction relates to Tapir's taming of the wild boar on the 10th of April, May 5502. Okay. This is just called Blue Devotion. Portrays a defeated hill. The work suggests the concept of anarchy. There's a village in the upper part of the image. Okay. This has to do with Tapir taming an animal. Let's reinstall that up here, and then we will install this guy down here. Nobody be jealous. Tapir has all the good artwork in his room, but she is making more, so we'll get that done eventually. Secluded thrusting? That sounds questionable. Work depicts red tapir capturing gecko Dektar with professional efficiency. Gecko is injured, seems to be in pain. If you squint your eyes, rectangular composition of the image reveals the outline of a fish. The image seems to express suffering. This artwork refers to the capturing of gecko on 14th of September 5501. Of course, we didn't ever recruit gecko, so that's something. Green Expression is the name of this one. On this piece is a portrayal... Ooh, words mouth. On this piece is a portrayal of Alboyo Varia doubled over and retching onto the floor while looking pained. He seems to be trying to laugh despite the circumstances. The image seems to express suffering. Yeah, it sounds like it. The image is bordered by several sardines. Is that what's making her retch? This artwork relates to Varia's vomiting on 5th of April, May 5502. Wow. That's a perfect one to have right in the middle of the dining hall. Wow. I had no idea. That is pretty cool, though. Yeah. And she's working on a new one, too. Almost done, as a matter of fact. So this bedroom ought to be pretty impressive by now, yeah. Somewhat impressive. And hopefully Gracie can, hold back her obsession with Tapir long enough to make an artwork that isn't about him. Let's see. Yeah, they are pretty good friends, that's for sure. Oh, Gracie has a son? I didn't know that. Kelvin Jan. neutral of Veruvia. That's good. Bryn sheep. She's not a fan of Bryn. He's disfigured? Oh, that's right. He got hit in the face with a deadfall trap, knocked off his nose and all that kind of stuff. So it's a cuboid by Tapir. Gracie? Oh. Whatever. Yeah, she's really obsessed with Tapir's taming of animals. This work bears the illustration of Red Tapir coaching a turkey in obedience as the other colonists do actual work. Tapir is showing pleasure. The scene seems to take place on the outskirts of a district, while the image seems to express strength. This representation tells the story of the training of the turkey on the 4th of August, 5502. Gracie Chan. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, I think that's a decent place to leave this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you want to catch the next one, feel free to subscribe. Consider supporting if you would, and be sure to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you very much for any time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.